Hi and welcome to my first pick a card reading. Today we're going to be diving into what is going on between you and your person. We have 3 piles here. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So just take a moment, clear your head, center yourself, and see which pile is drawn to you for what messages you're going to get today. Hello, pile 1. So for the overall energy between you and your person, we have the card Fear, which is telling me that there's a lot of doubt and worry here in this connection. For your overall energy, we have the Lovers, and for your person's overall energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So it looks like you are seeking to have this connection, seeking to have union with your person, and they're kind of in this energy state where they feel a sense of lack, a sense of being alone. Perhaps they may be feeling nervous about moving forward with you, but you're ready to take the next step. The physical connection between you two is the Ace of Swords, which is interesting to know that there's a swords energy here because that has to do more with mental. So again, since the Ace of Swords is here in the physical connection space, we see that your person may be looking at this from a more mental perspective where they're using more of their thoughts instead of their feelings in approaching you physically. Again, we have another swords card here for the mental connection, the Page of Swords. And with this card, I do see that they are in this kind of young mental energy where they haven't fully processed everything, but that they're going through things in their head. They're wondering how to move forward, but they're kind of scared of everything. They don't know where this connection's going to lead to, and that's why with the Page of Swords here in the mental space, we see that they're kind of going at it from a more immature perspective. And with the emotional connection, there is a connection here with the 4 of Wands. We do have that desire for stability, for creating like a happy and stable foundation for you guys. However, it feels more underdeveloped, I would say, where your person is having this kind of like fear about the situation between you two, and they're kind of more in their thoughts about it. Some messages from your person is this is hard and put yourself first. So again, with regard to fear, they are finding it difficult to navigate this situation. They have a lot of, maybe they're having a lot of doubts about whether or not this connection is good for them. You are pretty sure about it. You want to move forward. You do see how it can be stable, or how you can have a stable future together and happy future together. But they are kind of putting themselves first here. They're kind of thinking about what they want and need and how they're processing information, and they aren't at a place where they're ready to take the next steps, although they do want this stability with you as well. So we have the Tower card. Yeah, so with regard to your person, they may be feeling that they've gone through a lot of heartache in the past. They don't want to get hurt again, and they're deciding to put themselves first in this situation. They are having a difficult time because they do want to move forward, or they do see the potential of having a relationship or a deeper connection with you, but it's pretty difficult for them. They have a lot of healing that they still need to do with this Tower card here. And advice. Yeah, and you may be feeling like you're dissatisfied with the situation with the 4 of Cups here. You may be wanting more with them and like wondering why they haven't made any moves, wondering why things aren't progressing forward. But the reminder here is like to understand their perspective, that they're coming from a place of pain, of fear, and that they need to go at their own pace. And that with the Queen of Cups here, universe is wanting you to know that you should enable, like for the situation to move forward, it's best to have a nurturing energy, kind of be the comfort for your person that you're thinking about in this reading. Be kind to them, be warm, let yourself be a support system for them, and that will help them, you know, release these fears, release these doubts, and we'll see that they can rely on you and depend on you, and that you are going to be there for them as they work through whatever issues they've had from this Tower moment in the past. All right, pile 1, that's all the messages I have for you today. I hope it provided some clarity, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, pile 2. This is your reading about what's going on in your connection with the person that you're thinking about. The overall energy we have is chemistry, which is telling me that there is definitely a connection, like a spark in this connection here between you and your person. Your energy is coming across as the Six of Pentacles, and their energy is coming off as the Ten of Cups. So I do see a lot of positive things here. With the Six of Pentacles, I see that you are wanting to have a balanced relationship, to have like a give and take, and to provide for your person. And your person sees this as the Ten of Cups, this connection, which is reflecting like all of their wishes are fulfilled. They are feeling like this is exactly what they've been looking for in a connection, and it really resonates with the overall energy of chemistry here. The physical connection between you guys is coming off as strength, which to me, I do see that there's a very strong physical connection with you two. Again, going back to the chemistry, overall energy here, they do see that your person does see that there's not just a physical connection, but something deeper as well, with strength. And with the mental connection, we have the Eight of Cups, which indicates to me that perhaps there has been some kind of walking away, either walking away from negative things in the past that you've both gone through separately or together, or a desire to move on to something better with you. I do see that maybe you guys have been having there might be some separation going on here. You guys are still connected deeply, but perhaps one of you has decided to walk away from this connection. And again, that's kind of reinforced with the Hermit card here in the emotional connection space in the spread. I do see that somebody in this connection has been wanting to take some time to really reflect and be alone and pause to recenter themselves. With the messages from your person, why did you have to go and stay with me? It does see that perhaps you were the one that wanted to leave this, or had to leave this situation to take some time to reflect. There was something about it that was making you unhappy, and you wanted to move on to focus on yourself, and they're definitely missing you. They're thinking about you. Their emotions are overflowing with regard to you and how they feel about you. Perhaps with the Six of Pentacles, you were feeling like there was not enough reciprocation, or that you were always the one giving and never getting in return. But there is definitely a deep connection here. Let's see if there's any other messages from Spirit. Yeah, so with the King of Pentacles, we see here that you were seeking more stability. You were seeking more of having that grounded relationship, having something that was reliable for you, that you could depend on them, but you weren't really getting that in the past, and they're kind of regretting how they treated you. Let's see. Yeah, and with the Sun card here that came up, it's saying to have hope about the situation. I do see that things, if this is a connection that you want to work out, I definitely see that it has potential to work out here with the Sun card. Things can work out in your favor. Let's just get one more card. Yeah, with the Five of Cups, it's going to be about letting all those negative things that have happened between you guys, leaving it in the past if you want this connection to move forward into the positive potential that it has. Focus on what made you guys happy together, what was good about you guys, and not to say that you have to neglect what has happened before. You definitely should move through those situations, but don't hold on to things that don't serve you or emotions that don't serve you in moving this connection forward. You know, it's definitely important to work through issues, but it's another thing to hold grudges. And I think that with the Five of Cups here, it's just reminding you, if you do want this connection to work out, it definitely has a potential to. You just have to work on, both of you just have to work on focusing more on the positives of the connection. All right, pile 2, that was your message for today. I hope that it provided some clarity, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, pile 3, welcome to your message. The overall energy between you and your person right now is hope. So if somebody in this connection has been having difficulty really believing that this connection can work out, Spirit is reminding you that you should have hope in this situation. And I do see that with your energy coming off as a Two of Swords. Perhaps it might be you that might be hesitant about this connection, about moving forward. You're kind of keeping things stagnant, keeping things from moving forward. You haven't really made any decisions yet, but that's because you are kind of worried about where this is going to go. With your person's energy, they're coming off as the Nine of Pentacles, so they feel pretty sure about the situation. They're confident in what they can provide, and they feel pretty secure about you and moving forward with you. With the physical connection between you guys, we have the Hierophant. So that to me is saying that, again, it seems to be reflecting your energy where you're kind of blocking this off. Perhaps you're scared to get more intimate with your person. Perhaps you're scared to have anything to like physical with your person, where you're kind of keeping yourself closed off to protect yourself. And with the mental connection between you guys, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I do see that it's kind of like a hurdle to get over that fear that you're having, or those doubts that you're having. The Eight of Pentacles is reflecting that there's a lot of work that needs to be done here in order to, before you feel comfortable letting your person into your physical space. And I do see that your person is willing to put in that work. There's a lot of Pentacles energy here. So I feel like there is this desire to develop, to have that stability with you, to have that foundation and create that trust with you. With the emotional connection, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is reflecting your person wanting to have this like stability with you, wanting that happy family, wanting that fulfilled life. And you are also seeking that connection here, where it's more grounded, it's stable, it's tangible for you, and that you can believe in that before you can overcome the doubts that you're having in your head, and then before you can get closer to your person. The messages we have from your person are, I see you in my dreams, and trust me. So again, I do see that your person is wanting you to trust them, wanting you to have faith and have hope that this connection can work out and that they can be the right person for you. And with I see you in my dreams, I feel that you are the person that they want to be with. You're fulfilling, you're like ticking off their boxes. You are what they want in a connection, and they want to put in the work and effort in order to help you trust them more. Let's let's see if there's any other messages from Spirit. So we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, this I think has to do, again, this could reflect the dreams that they're having. Perhaps they're actually having dreams about you, thinking about you, daydreaming. Or this can also reflect how you need to make a decision, that you're kind of like staying in your head about it, staying in the clouds, not really trying to make any moves forward, but that eventually there may be a decision that you need to make. And we also have the Three of Pentacles. So this is reflecting, again, with all this Pentacles energy, that you need this stability. You need to have this basis where you can trust your person, where you can believe in them, believe in what they're saying in order to move forward. And I do feel that they do want to collaborate with you on that. They do want to move forward with you and create that foundation and work with you in order to have a stronger connection together. And last message we got is the Eight of Wands. Again, I think this has to do with taking action. This has to do with making moves forward. So it's more has to do with your energy, since you're kind of feeling blocked right now in the moment with regard to your person. I do feel that eventually you're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want the situation to move forward. Although they do want to collaborate with you and work with you in order to help you trust them, I think that there's only so much that they can do before they might give up hope. So Spirit is wanting to remind you that you should have hope about the situation if this is a connection that you want to pursue and see how it goes. That perhaps there are some decisions that you need to make in order to move the situation forward. All right, pile 3, that is your message for today. I hope it provided some clarity, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, so those are all the messages that we had today. I hope it provided some clarity and helped you guys find any confirmation in the messages here, perhaps gave you some inspiration in order to move forward in your connections. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.